Summary of Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them. In 1926, British wizard and magizoologist Newt Scamander arrives by ship to New York en route to Arizona. He encounters Mary Lou Barebone, a non-magical woman, No-Maj or Muggle, who heads the New Salem Philanthropic Society. As Newt listens to her speech about how witches and wizards are real and dangerous, a Niffler escapes from Newt's magically expanded suitcase, which houses various magical creatures. As Newt attempts to capture the Niffler, he meets No-Maj cannery worker and aspiring baker Jacob Kowalski, and they unwittingly swap suitcases. Demoted Auror, hunter of dark wizards, Tina Goldstein arrests Newt for the chaos caused by the Niffler and takes him to the Magical Congress of the United States of America, MACUSA, headquarters, hoping to regain her former position. However, as Jacob's suitcase contains only baked goods, Newt is released. At Jacob's tenement apartment, several creatures escape from Newt's suitcase. After Tina and Newt find Jacob and the suitcase, Tina takes them to her apartment and introduces them to Queenie, her Legilimen's sister. Jacob and Queenie are mutually attracted, though American wizards are forbidden to marry or even meet No-Majas. Newt takes Jacob inside his magically expanded suitcase, where Jacob encounters a contained obscurus, a parasite that develops inside magically gifted children if they suppress their magical abilities. Newt extracted it from a young girl who died, those afflicted rarely living past the age of 10. Newt persuades Jacob to help search for the missing creatures. After recapturing 2 of the 3 escaped beasts, they re-enter the suitcase, which Tina returns to MACUSA. Officials arrest them, believing one of Newt's beasts to be responsible for killing Senator Henry Shaw, Jr. Director of Magical Security Percival Graves accuses Newt of conspiring with the infamous dark wizard Gellert Grindelwald, and decides to destroy Newt's suitcase and erase Jacob's recent memories of magic. Newt and Tina are sentenced to immediate death, but Queenie and Jacob rescue them, and they escape after retrieving Newt's suitcase. Following a tip from Tina's old goblin informant Nerlac, the foursome find and recapture the last of the creatures. Meanwhile, Graves approaches Mary Lou's adopted son Credence and offers to free him from his abusive mother. In exchange, Graves wants Credence to find an obscurus, which he believes has caused the mysterious destructive incidents around the city. Credence finds a wand under his adopted sister Modesty's bed. Mary Lou assumes it is Credence's wand, but Modesty says it is hers. When Modesty is about to be punished, the obscurus kills Mary Lou and her eldest daughter Chastity. Graves arrives, and after Credence leads him to Modesty, whom he assumes is the obscurus's host, he dismisses Credence as being a squib and refuses to teach him magic. Credence reveals he is the real host, having lived longer than any other host due to the intensity of his magic. In a fit of rage, Credence transforms and attacks the city. Newt finds Credence hiding in a subway tunnel, but he is attacked by Graves. Tina, who knows Credence, arrives and attempts to calm him, while Graves tries to convince Credence to listen to him. As Credence begins to settle into human form, Aurors arrive and apparently disintegrate him to protect the magical society. However, a tiny obscurus fragment escapes. Graves admits to unleashing the obscurus to expose the magical community to the No-Majas and framing Newt for it, and angrily claims that MACUSA protects the No-Majas more than themselves. As the president orders the Aurors to apprehend Graves, he attacks, and begins to defeat all of them. After being subdued by one of Newt's beasts, he is revealed as Grindelwald in disguise and is taken into custody. MACUSA fears their secret world has been exposed, but Newt releases his Thunderbird to disperse a poultice as rainfall over the city that erases all New Yorkers' recent memories as MACUSA wizards repair the destruction. Queenie kisses Jacob goodbye as the rain erases his memories. Newt departs for Europe, but promises to return and visit Tina when his book is finished. He also anonymously leaves Jacob a case of silver akami eggshells to fund his bakery. His breads and pastries are unconsciously inspired by Newt's creatures, and Queenie visits him in his shop. That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please like and leave us a comment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.